Freshwaters only cover about 1% of the Earth's surface, so there's an enormous amount of biodiversity packed into a very small space. This took 20 years.
Ian Harrison is a researcher at NAU who focuses on freshwater conservation. He was a part of a 20-year global research project, the largest of its kind, that looks at the vulnerability of freshwater species. Its findings, just released this month, were concerning.
The study shows that 25% of the species are threatened with extinction, and so something we really need to do something about.
He says pollution, changing the natural flow of rivers, and habitat loss are some of the biggest risks. But climate change also has huge impacts.
A little bit more about how we understand climate threats. We know that about a fifth of the species are threatened by climate change.
Central Africa, India, and Peru will see some of the largest impacts. But here in Arizona, while we might not have as many freshwater species, it will still hurt areas like the Colorado River.
So a threat to that river is actually going to have a very significant effect kind of in global terms, because it's affecting species that are only found there.
He says this can affect other species outside of the water, species that rely on these fish, from birds to humans.
These effects work up the food chain, and the same, for people. We're losing fish that people are dependent on.
There is good news, though. Now they know where to start conservation work.
What species? Where are they? What's the actions we need to put in place?
Now, Harrison does say it's not too late, and local governments can work on more fish-friendly infrastructure like safer dams and decreasing deforestation to protect these important ecosystems. Reporting from Flagstaff, Mason Carroll for Arizona's Family.